What's up, guys? I have a new knife for you today to check out. It is the Emerson Knives Tactical Kwaiken, and when I very first saw this knife a couple years ago, and they only had it as a, I believe it was a signature series, and they sold out very quick. So I was happy to see when they put it in production, but I never picked one up because you hear a lot of negative things about Emerson, about how they're poorly built and everything like that. But this design was so good that I wanted to give it a shot and find out for myself. I felt that I owed it as a knife guy to try as many brands, especially USA made brands, and see what they're all about. And I gotta tell you, I'm really liking this one, and I'm pretty impressed with the quality of it, actually, and what you're getting for the price. So this is, I'll put the stats of it. You'll see the price and and all the measurements of the knife on the screen now, so you can pause and read. But I believe for it being USA made and what you're getting with the design and everything, I do think this is worth it. So you can see when the knife is closed, the blade is completely enclosed in the handle. I'm always a fan of that. And then once you deploy the knife, you got that awesome Kwaiken design, which this is you don't see a lot of Kwaikens that have what this has on it. The Emerson opener, a thumb disc. So yeah, this is a 154 cm blade, but look at how even that secondary bevel is. That is crazy how good they did that secondary bevel. I don't know how they do it, but if it's a guy that's doing it, or a girl that's doing that grind, they are doing a great job. I rarely see secondary bevels that look as good as this does, as even as this does. And then of course on the other side you just have the burr knocked off, but even that is very even. I don't know if you can see it or not, but yeah, they just did a great job so the grind on this knife is just as close to perfect as you can get. Even the primary bevel, look at how even it is, the primary bevel. So that alone almost makes the knife worth it, and considering the technology he developed, you're paying for that. You got titanium, at least on the lock side. Still don't know if this is titanium or not on the non-locking side. So there you got some titanium, so that costs a bit. G10 is very grippy, but I think this kind of wears in over time. Thumb disc deployment, you can deploy it easily with your thumb, middle finger, and then as you see, a little bit sticking up, so you know what that means. Front flipper. So with a little practice, it does front flip out. It does have some lock stick. I've done some permanent marker on the tang here. That helps temporarily. I think when people talk about not quality, like, okay, the scale doesn't exactly match up with the G10, but like I said, with all the other stuff you're getting, the awesome blade, you're paying for the design too. This awesome design that you don't see this knife like this everywhere, if at all. Yeah, that's what I think it is worth it. I put a deep carry clip on from my mini RSK. I think I could probably get a deeper one than that, but right now it's about that much is sticking out. Probably could get it up to there if I got one of those Benchmade deep carry clips. Not too much of a fan of the hardware they use, but you know, it's not a deal breaker. Here's what I was like, what's that gonna feel like? It's not too bad. It opens really smoothly. You can kind of shake it closed. I think as it breaks in more, it'll probably get even better. Like I said, there is lock stick, which I guess is pretty normal. But yeah, that doesn't feel too good on your thumb. But I'm gonna keep doing the Sharpie until hopefully it breaks in. And then of course you have the wave feature, so let me try to wave it out of my pocket, sitting down. So if I had it clipped in and then you come up, oops, that didn't work. If you have it in there, one more time. Doing a sitting wave halfway out. Anyway, you know the idea of a wave. It hooks onto your pocket as you, if this was clipped in, as you pull out there. So, I got it. Put my wallet back in. Oh, I think I've already reviewed this wallet, but the Cobra Kydex, still my favorite wallet after a long time of use. Just a great wallet if you're in the market for a wallet. Anyway, I'm really liking this knife. Just a beautiful design. I kind of want to check out another Emerson now that I've had one. I'm looking at the mini CQC8. So if you guys have ever had that one, let me know if it's how that one is, or if you have any other recommendations for Emerson, another good Emerson, let me know. But yeah, this is what it looks like in the hand. It is a big knife, as you saw from the specs. So you can adjust a lot of handles, so you can adjust where your fingers sit. So if you're in a grip like this, if you're in a straight on grip, there's a lot more hanging out. But I'm really happy with this knife. I've wanted to check it out for a long time, and here it is. There you go. Alright, thanks guys. See you on the next one.